Hi there, my name's Alex. I'm the Video and Media Specialist here at Blue Leaves. Today we're going to be talking about pre-production, planning your next business video shoot. There are three absolutely essential tools that you'll need to create your next business video. This is your script, your storyboard, and your shot sheet. These three things all work together to ensure that your shoot goes smoothly and that you don't miss any shots, you don't have to do any retakes. It's all about maximizing your business's efficiency when creating a video. The first thing you're going to want to do is work on your script. This is where you establish the pacing, messaging, and core concepts of your video. Think about who your audience is and what the takeaway is going to be at the end of your video. What is your CTA? What are their next steps? And how do you provide additional value to keep them going? So gather a brainstorming team, subject matter experts in your business, and create an outline for your new script. Once you've got an outline or first draft of your script, you're going to want to do a table read. This is essentially just a run-through of your script with your brainstorming partners or even your boss. Upon hearing your script actually spoken, you're probably going to want to change a few things. Unless you're shooting a company culture video or sales outreach video, your script's probably going to need some structure. Think about the last commercial you saw. It probably followed a pretty generic format of identifying a problem, the solution, and then finally pitching the product. This is the format any product or demo video or explainer video you create should follow. It establishes immediate value concisely. When creating your script, you should also note any callouts or specific on-screen elements you plan on using, just to make things easier during production. Finally, and this depends on the type of project you're making, you might want to just stick to an outline instead of a hard script. This ties back into the idea of keeping your business's video conversational and approachable. The second essential tool to use when planning your business's next video is your storyboard. Your storyboard establishes the timeline and sequence of events in the video and also serves as a visual guide during actual production. If you dig around online, you'll see that the basic storyboard structure is pretty universal. There's a large box for you to actually sketch the shot that you have in mind, as well as lines below for visual and audio notes, camera movement, placement, etc. Include the essential details such as angle, movement, even if it's just arrows. And if there are multiple people in a shot, label them with a number or letter. You don't need to be an artist to make an effective storyboard. In fact, the more simple your storyboard, the easier it'll be for others involved in the project to understand. The whole point of storyboarding is to stay on track and productive during your shoot. You don't want to waste time and you don't want to miss any critical shots. Storyboarding can also help yourself and your clients visualize the end product. Most important rule, keep it simple. The final pre-production essential you should use when planning your business's next video is the shot list or shot sheet. This is where you go all in, listing every individual shot and angle of your shoot or project, as well as camera number and a brief description of your shot. It's important that you list down all of your essential shots. These are the ones you cannot end the day without shooting. And then you can leave any extra time available, any notes for complimentary shots to those. The point of this is to make it easy both before and after the shoot and ensure that you get all of the shots you need for your project. Going off your storyboard, you may be pressed to create a shot list that follows your entire project sequentially. However, it's much easier to segment your shot list based on location and the types of equipment you're going to be using. What's your rig like? In video and filmmaking, there's a whole catalog of terminology for different angles and movement types. The 5 angles that you should be familiar with when creating your business's video are the extreme long shot, the long shot, medium shot, close-up, and extreme close-up. And there you have it. Those are 3 pre-production essentials for creating and planning a business video. Now go out there and make something awesome.